could come up pretty well.
You could cut two stones out of it, but we'll take it to the next finer wheels. Now look at that, didn't it come up magnificent? Look at that, wow.
That's a pretty stone, yeah. The contrast from where we just left off the wheel to what we've ended up with is amazing.
Yeah, you see that little kernel there, we couldn't do much with it, but look at the fire and the colour.
It leaps out and it loves the camera, doesn't it?
Yeah, every angle you got a stone. This is a collector's stone, so unusual and very rare.
Do you think maybe we could carve out that little black spot on the top there, or are you just happy to leave it
We'll leave it at the moment and just sleep on it, I think, but just look at the fire. Even though there's problems, that is just a stunning stone. Beautiful.
It sure is. It reminds me of a bushfire or something. It's so red and glowing.
In 2004, I was fortunate enough to buy from a miner a black opal, which is larger than anything else that I have ever handled, heard about, or seen. This stone is 755 carats and 34 points. It is a lightning-rich black opal from New South Wales, Australia. This is indeed the world's largest Australian black opal ever found, and this has been verified by a gentleman by the name of Len Cram, who is now 82, lives on the opal field, lived most of his life on the opal field, and he said he hadn't heard of anything contrary to what statement I just made. I named this stone Glorious Jubilee, for it is indeed absolutely glorious. The colors in there, with the smallest movement of the stone, change from one shade to the other. Where you would see red before, now you will see green or purple or green or lemon or some other shades. Every shade of the rainbow is represented in this opal.
This stunning gem black opal weighs 2.18 carats and measures 15 by 10 by 2.5 millimeters thick. It is a thin stone, which makes it have a very, very large face. Now the colour is absolute gem, and with such a large face, it will look very impressive in a piece of jewellery. Once it's set, it'll be gorgeous. It's got a nice black potch on the back and top gem colour on the front.
Prove what it was.
Do not let his tough guy look deceive you.
It's top of its class.
A stone this beautiful can make even a grown man weep like a baby.
It made me cry when I saw it. Pretty sure it will make most people gasp at least when they see it. Oh, look at that.
You are looking at one of the most precious, valuable opals in the world. A once-in-a-million lifetimes discovery.
I think it's a miracle.
Bobby is the Australian miner who found the opal. After a long and hard career in mining, he sold his tools and retired.
You get it when the good Lord's ready to give you a bit of it.
Just then, someone handed him one last bucket of dirt.
The dream of finding a stone like this that keeps them going every day.
Something shiny caught Bobby's eye, and after he chipped away at it for 6 months with a dentist drill, this is what he found.
That gives you a buzz, I can tell you.
A 306-carat stone with the most impressive color, clarity, and size. And even for opal experts, it takes their breath away.
It's good or better than anything that's ever been found.
Bobby is now ready to share his gem with the world.
It's just mesmerizing.
And he's picked Catherine Jetter, a Santa Fe jewelry designer, to sell it.
It's the Hope Diamond of Australian opal.
She was born in Australia herself, and Jetter really loves her opals, but she never imagined in her wildest dreams to see one like this.
Oh my goodness.